Welcome back, and we are now at the exercise number 2, and we can see that the learners box is right in front of us. And let's take a look at the instruction. What do they tell us to do? Look at the verb forms in red in the text, which are present perfect and which are the past simple. Read the learners box and match the present perfect examples with in the text with the uses A to C. Alright? So now, so let's take a look at the red, the words or the phrases that are colored in red. Alright, Danny may ask you, grew up. So grew up, it is past simple. We can easily say grew up. It is verb 2. So because you are now almost half of a level intermediate, so almost half of it. So you have to know, yes. And has lived, it is the present perfect. Yes, has lived, it is because have plus verb 3 or verb ed, because this is a regular verb, so we have to put ed. Alright, has lived, it is present perfect. Has become, present perfect too. Made, past simple. Posted, past simple. Watched, past simple. Has already had, present perfect. Hasn't been, present perfect. Has given up, present perfect. Become, past. Has given up and become, so it is also in present perfect. Has always enjoyed, it is past present perfect. He has had, so it will be present perfect. He has just broken, so it is also present perfect. So please be noticed that he's had right over there with the comma at the top. For the short form, it is he has had. Alright? Not he is had. He is had, no. Because we know he has had. Alright? It is known as he has had, not he is had. Weird. Alright? So we have identified is it past simple or present perfect present perfect. And now we will put the present perfect maybe for some of the examples right over here. So let's take a look at the learners box. Present perfect and past simple. Okay, we all know that we use past simple to talk about a completed event. The completed events in the past. Often with words that refer to a specific time. Yesterday, 2 years ago, blah blah blah, etc. I went to London last weekend. Alright, last weekend, so that it is a specific time, so that we can know, we all know, we could know that it is the past simple. Alright? So past simple to talk about a completed event, completed action that already happened. That happened in the past. Alright? Already happened in the past, and with some phrases to talk about the time, like right that yesterday, 2 years ago when I was young, last weekend, 2 months ago. Yes, 2 months ago. So now present perfect, we have 3 uses. First one, we use the present perfect to say how long a current situation has existed, often with for or since. Alright? To say how long a current situation has existed, often with for or since. Example, I have worked here for a year, and I still work here. So I have worked here for a year. So it is talk about a time. Alright? The period of time has existed. Right? We still do it now. We're still doing it now. Alright, I have worked here for a year, or I have worked here since 2012 or 2014, example like that. So with since or for, you can say that we can use present perfect. Alright. Second one, one more. We use for to talk about a period of time. Example, for 2 years, for 4 years, for 3 hours, for 4 days, for 4 weeks, or maybe like that. Since is for specific time. Since 2012, and I am still doing it now. I have worked at the Learn English with Phú Sĩ show since 2016. Alright, since June 2016, and I still do it now. Alright, now. Alright, a very good example. A brilliant example. Alright. B. To talk about an experience that had an unspecified time in the past. Have you ever been to Paris? No, I haven't. So, an unspecified time. So, it means you don't know the time. You just know that it was in the past. It is in the past. But you don't know exactly when. Alright, so we use present perfect either. Alright? Like the example right over there. Have you ever been to Paris? No, I haven't. So we don't know. Did in the past we visit Paris? Alright, so we don't know. Alright? The usage number 3, letter C. We also use present perfect to talk about recent events that have a connection with the present. Sometimes use already, just, or yet. You look happy. I have just got my exam result. So it means, so we can also use present perfect to talk about the recent event that has a connection. Recent event that has a connection to the present. Alright? So, near present. Alright? Near present. So, you look happy. I've just got my exam result. Or, I have already had my exam result. Alright? Like that. Or, yes. Alright. Have you done your whole just like this? Can we go out for a while? Sorry, I cannot because I haven't done my homework yet. Alright? So it means near future. You have done it in the past and also you are doing it now. Alright? So you haven't finished it yet. Alright? So you could not go out. Yeah? So, good, right? And so we have finished the learner's box, alright? So for the past simple, let's talk again. Past simple, we use it to talk about a specific time that had or that the action that had happened in the past, alright? The events that happened in the past and also has a past. Refer to a specific time like yesterday, 2 days ago, 2 years ago, blah blah blah. We use present perfect for to say how long a current situation. I have done this show since 2016. I have done this show for a year. Usage number 2. We also use it to talk about an experience at an unspecified time. Like you don't clearly know it, but you know that it has or hasn't happened. Alright, we don't know the time exactly, but it has or has not existed in the past. Like this example right over there. And C, to talk about the recent events that has a connection to the present. Like we can use already, just, or yet for not. We'll be right back.